All right, we're outside. It's a new year, and for many people that means New Year's resolutions and topping many lists to become more financially and physically fit. Joining us this morning to help us reach those goals, Jean and Dorrell of the smartmoneygal.com. Thank you so much for being here. And d.kemp, fitness manager at Brick City Health and Fitness. So today we're talking money and muscles. I love it. We're combining the two. And you ladies have some tips for us in the new year. First, take on a 21-day kickstart challenge.
Yes, you want to take an inventory of your finances. Now, when making a New Year's resolution, it's a little overwhelming to think about a whole year. So I want you to take just 21 days and vow to look at your finances and check your savings, your checking, see where the money's going. If you're married, sit down with your spouse and make sure you're on the same page financially.
And you know what they say, Jeanine, it takes 21 days to create a habit. So maybe after those 21 days, people will start doing it every day.
Love it.
I love that. Okay, so break a bad habit. It sounds easy.
Yeah, well, you know, it can be, but I'd like you to break that habit of sugar. Reduce that intake a little bit. You know, try to make healthier choices. Reduce, you know, you can find healthy choices in any aisle. You can look in the ice cream aisle and you can find low calorie, low sugar, all natural. You know, decide, do you really need it or you just want it? Reduce that by taking a second, and don't do that impulse, you know.
Let me ask you a question, Debbie. When you're reducing sugar, is a sugar substitute okay? You know, we hear about the Splendas and the other substitutes. Are those better? Not really.
Yeah, you know, they're going to be lower calorie, so that's going to help you on that side of it. Sometimes you need just a little research on it. The natural sources are better. Your body can metabolize that easier.
Okay.
So I'd rather see you go for a natural choice.
All right.
Yeah.
Tip number 3, acquire a good habit.
Yes, you want to save, and it's tough right now because a lot of people are having financial stress and it's not as easy they feel like to save, but there are things you can do. Number 1, you want to ignore your friends and neighbors.
Yes.
Now, not necessarily make enemies out of them, be friendly, but you don't need to worry about their stuff. Don't fall into that trap about comparing your stuff with theirs, or new gadgets or a new car. Don't buy a bicycle if you're not going to ride it, or a fancy outfit if you have nowhere to wear it, or an instrument for your kid if they're not going to play it.
Right.
So very simple, just save.
Okay, so that's acquiring good habits. And then number 4, take 10 minutes a day to think about your goals.
Yeah, I want you to prepare for the next day. So if you take 10 minutes and prepare your meals, know what you're going to eat, know what your day looks like. So if you have errands or family obligations, line it up. Let yourself be a priority too. So prepare for that next day so you can get up, stay on track, and then hopefully you'll have your time for yourself. You won't go out and impulse eat, stop at McDonald's on the way back, or make those poor choices as far as unhealthy eating. So just take time, prepare. Take 10 minutes.
All right, so then we'll have our money and our muscles.
Exactly, because you want to take that 10 minutes for your money. So for your 21-day kickstart challenge for your physical and physical, they need to visit my website at thesmartmoneygal.com.
Okay.
And then they can find out how to get started right.
All right, ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. Happy New Year.
You
Happy
too.
New Year.